everyone, it's Jodi with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do the March readings for all the zodiac signs. This one is going to be for Aquarius. Please keep in mind that it's not going to resonate with everyone, so take what does and just leave the rest. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and shares. They're great. Thank you so much. And we're still looking for the artwork to fill that wall behind me. Strength and Wisdom Tarot is an owl and a lion. So if you have a great idea for it, please send it to me at strengthandwisdom@gmail.com. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you. Celtic cross as usual. Aquarius. A lot up and down here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. And this is the retreat card. And it means to pull back, collect your thoughts, analyze it, and then maybe take an approach to it. You need to pull back from the battle. He's laying down. He's got the three swords in front of him. And swords are thoughts. And Aquarius, you are the air sign. And but you're ready to go back into action because that fourth sword is right next to his hand. If he's going to get up and go real quick, he will. So we'll see how that pertains to what's going on here. Now, what signifies you, Aquarius, is the world. It's a great card. It could be you're divinely protected. It could mean that you have new opportunities, that you are optimistic. Aquarius, maybe you already feel complete. I love this card. Very divinely protected. So, Aquarius, what crosses you, what helps or hinders you, is the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles being their sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And 9 is almost to the 10 of completion, the world being complete. Feeling content with the things that you have, because you have a lot. And you're so close to being complete. I mean, hell, she's got a falcon. Life's good. So we'll see how that plays in. Because like I said, this is kind of like a roller coaster ride. In your foundation, you have the Six of Wands. And this is victory. Overcoming an obstacle. Coming back from a battle and being victorious. Like you conquered something. What crowns your reading, Aquarius, is the Three of Swords. And this is heartbreak. Some people say third party interference, but that always sounds so bad. Like somebody's, cheating on you and stuff. Third party interference could be somebody telling you, oh, really? You're talking to them, you're hanging out with them, whatever. It could be as simple as that. But that crowns the overall reading that maybe you feel victorious of something you did in the past. You overcame something. Made you feel better, made you feel stable, complete. But there is something that is still hurtful. Even though these things are good, there is something still piercing your heart. Were you thinking about it? In your past, Aquarius, you have the Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. There's 3 wands here. He's got 1 in his hand. It's not that the other 2 are unworthy. But this is the one in his hand that he's going to pursue and take action with. That wand is what he's going to go on that boat on and find what he either put there or what he's sending out. Either way, whatever that cargo is, he's waiting for it. And that's in your past. So maybe, Aquarius, that you feel like, because you got the things, you get good things in your life. And maybe get more than most. But that Three of Swords, Aquarius, it's like on the outside everything looks great and dandy, but something on the inside of you is still hurtful. It's still painful. It's still eating at you. Because if it was anywhere else in the spread, I could be like, okay, it's in the past or whatever, and you're healing from it. In the reverse, it would be healing from it. This is like a fresh thing that still stays with you. And maybe you're not letting everybody know that, you're bothered by something, but something is bothering you. Aquarius, going into the future, we have the Devil. And, of course, sex, drugs, rock and roll, addictions, obsessions. Feeling bound and feeling tied to something. Like it's never going to change. I'm always going to be here. It's always going to be the same. Feeling restricted. It also means having a lot of passion and having a lot of desire, a lot of drive. And that's going into your future, so we'll see. I don't think that Three of Swords and the Devil are the same thing. It might have played into it. We'll see what happens. So, Aquarius, how the outside world sees you. Ten of Pentacles. People see you as having it all. Now, Pentacles could be money. Maybe people look at you because you have valuable things to you. What you possess is valuable to you, no matter what it is. In your environment, though, you have the Eight of Swords. Aquarius, this is being stuck in your head. And I can see why, because if you're putting on this facade that everything's good, everything's great, and you're not telling anybody that there's something bothering you. Something you haven't let go of yet. Something that's not healed. She could easily get out of those swords. She could take the blindfold off. This is self-imposed. It's in your head. It's in your thoughts. And remember that, Aquarius, that you can turn a negative into a positive by just thinking about it. But whatever this Three of Swords is, okay, it's got you here. It doesn't show on the outside, but it's there on the inside. Hopes and fears. We have the Page of Swords. Swords are, again, thoughts. It's communication. It's a truth. And sometimes, if this is a person, comes and, bears some news, maybe you overhear a conversation. And they're usually younger people that sometimes don't think about what they say. And you hear something, they can be kind of snide, with their words. Because they're very intellectual. So the heart has nothing to do with what comes out of the mouth. Maybe it's something that you're waiting to hear that heals the Three of Swords. Because his sword's down. It's not like it's going to pierce you again. Add to the pain. It also could be a fear. That maybe there's something you don't want to hear. Because what if it does this? And what if it causes that? That's overthinking, Aquarius. But it seems like you've been doing a lot of thinking. Stepping back and maybe you just can't make sense of it. In your outcome, you have the Ten of Wands. And this guy is taking everything that he's ever learned in his life, good or bad, lessons learned. I'm taking my stuff and I'm going. I'll take my burdens, because they are mine. And when I get to where I'm going, I'll drop them. It's also like having a heavy burden, carrying a heavy load. Maybe that's why you're thinking of all these things that you have to do, that you're responsible for. And, whoa, it's too much. Let me do some clarifying. Love to know what the Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords is all about. Why is it Three of Swords? Aquarius, it's serious because that's the second time. Three of Swords on the Three of Swords. This is very hurtful. This goes deep. Signifying, again, this pain, this heartache is really, it's a burden to you. The thing is with that Ten of Wands, though, Aquarius, is that you're pushing forward. These burdens, these things that you carry, these responsibilities, okay, aren't pushing you back. You're taking them and bowling through them. The World again. Aquarius, this is saying the same message over again. You are protected. This is also a completion. You have the Emperor here. The Emperor could be a Taurus, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Somewhere in between Earth and Fire. Older guy, set in his ways, been there, done that. He's stable, he's steady, he's structured, he's rock solid. Wow. Three of Swords again, working through these burdens. But you know what, Aquarius? Despite what it looks like on the outside, and you feel like this on the inside, you're dealing. Excuse me. You're not letting it keep you down. You might be carrying it with you. This disappointment. But you're going forward. You are going forward. Now, I know you're dying to find out why the devil's here, and it's in your future. I'm curious too. What's in the future for Aquarius with this guy? The devil. Aquarius. This just makes the pot, stirs the pot, thickens it. On the devil, you get the Lovers. You have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Moon. Now the Moon is about deep, conscious, subconscious intuition. It's also about not seeing something clearly. Seeing something through rose-colored glasses. Okay, here's a scenario. You made a pact with the devil, so to speak. Something looked really good. Took somebody's word for it. Maybe this is work. I'll work with you. And what you do, this is the sign of being good at your craft. Being recognized. Recognition. Working with others and being a leader. And the Lovers is also about making decisions. You decided that you were going to go with this crew, be recognized, a leader perhaps, but you just didn't know exactly what entailed. You weren't told everything, you weren't given all the details. Something stayed hidden because the Moon also means secrets, deception, and lies. Makes sense being there with the devil. You were told things. And you believed them. It seems to me, Aquarius, that you had optimism and you felt like this opportunity that you accepted was going to bring in more money. You could be stable, complete, have the things that you want. Because you were told that you could have them, that you will have them. But something happened. Maybe the truth came out. Maybe you knew. I think it's going to happen. You took a step back. Reanalyzed it. Thought about it. Well, this isn't happening. And that's not happening. And this is not working. And that's not working. But you, Aquarius, being a very strong person and a smart person, intellect, using your mind, thinking about it, maybe you had to over in your head, and all of a sudden it's just like, yep. No thank you. I'll take my problems. I'll work through them. Bye-bye. So disappointing. So disappointing when you set your heart to something. And because you are betrayed, lied to, deceived, an illusion. And that's where the Moon came in. Because you didn't see something that was really there because somebody made it look so great. But you know what, Aquarius? With class, and with intellect, a whole lot of composure, you were like, no thanks. I'm moving on. I'll take care of this myself because I know I can. And you can basically suck it. Moving on. You know what? And good for you, Aquarius. Good for you. Well, that's what I have for you. So please keep on liking, sharing, subscribing. Don't forget about the artwork that I requested in last month. Fill that wall up with some beautiful ideas. And I will see everybody back mid-March. Take care.